Okay, see, we are going forward into life solutions class, which will raise your Kundalini and you will understand how to deal with the problems, whatever you have in your outer world. Okay. So we started with, I spoke a lot about mind, instinct levels, intellectual levels, conscious levels, intuition levels. And I spoke about few chakras also in all the English sessions. So now we are speaking about Vishuddhi chakra, which is throat center energy chakra. Okay. This has something to do with comparison and jealousy. Comparison and jealousy. Somebody is messaging me for the class. Okay. Now we were speaking about 3 layers of energy. Comparison and jealousy are non-entities and don't have actual relevance to you at all. Now, let me try to explain some more on the Vishuddhi chakra and the energy center that is in it. Okay? We have 3 layers of energy in us. The first layer of energy is from our mind. And it is this that we use for our day-to-day activities from morning till night. Once this energy expands, we start feeling tired and irritated if we are given more work to do. The second layer energy is the emergency layer. It is the energy that arises from our emotions. At the time of emergency, this energy opens out. Let us say you are really tired and walking back from work to your home. You feel you have enough energy only to enter your house and crash on your bed. At that time, suddenly if a dog starts chasing you, what will you do? You will start running much faster than you have ever run before. Even if you are dead tired, even if you were earlier unable to move even a limb, suddenly you run with a different kind of energy. This is the emergency energy that arises out of emotion. The third layer of energy is the being level energy. This is an infinite source of energy within you, which you don't use at all. This energy layer can be opened and experienced by deep meditation. Whether you accept it or not, you are in connection with all these 3 layers of energies. This Vishuddhi chakra holds in it the key to these higher energy levels. Let me narrate to you an incident that actually happened during Swamiji's days of wandering. Understand, in a beautiful place called Almora in the Himalayas, there is a small ashram with a few huts for those who wish to meditate. The place is known to be frequented by tigers at night. Swamiji used to meditate for long hours there. Understand, they had a system where when the head of the ashram senses the tigers are coming, he would ring a bell and all the sannyasis would get into their respective huts and close the doors until such time they were asked to come out. On one occasion at night time, while we are meditating, while they were meditating, the bell rang and all of them got into their respective huts. The next day, the head of the ashram came around to see if everybody were all right. He found one of the huts was closed and the sannyasi inside was shouting through the window to open the door. Everybody ran to the hut and tried opening the door, but they couldn't open it. Finally, few of them got in through the window and entered the hut. To their surprise, they found that he had placed a big grinding stone against the door so that the tiger would not be able to push its way through. Everybody jointly moved the stone away to open the door. It suddenly struck everybody that how did the man move the stone single-handedly against the door in the first place? And then all these people asked that guy how he had moved it. That guy replied, moved it? I simply lifted it and placed it. See, I understand. When he heard the call of the tiger, he simply lifted the stone to place it against the door. That's all. So this is exactly what I mean by the emergency layer energy. Under normal circumstances, the same man cannot lift the stone, cannot even move the stone. Do you understand? Even after the incident, once the emergency was over, he himself was not able to lift it away from the door in the story. Please understand, out of fear or greed, the second level energy opens. For example, if there is an important meeting, do you feel tired? No, you will be alive and fresh. The desire or greed to attend the meeting will keep you in an energized condition. Everybody switch on your cameras. Abhishek. Everybody, because it feels like nobody is there. Don't sit, Taya. Please sleep and listen. Prabhajot. You can please sleep on your bed and attend. Because when I see you, healing happens. Okay? Anyhow. See, for instance, since morning today, I have been tired. So much guests and everybody at home. But the moment I started the session, I'm feeling very fresh and energetic. Understanding? So, the second level energy opens when you have an important meeting. The desire to attend the meeting or class will keep you in an energized condition. Please understand the Vishuddhi chakra is the door through which all these three layers of energy can be opened. But you are not aware of it because you have not used these layers effectively in a long time. See, in all harbors, there is a place called a boat jetty where the boats are kept. It is commonly said that if the boat is kept in the jetty for long without sailing, it forgets that it can sail in the water. In the same way, because you have not used the third layer of energy for a long time, you forget that you belong to it or it belongs to you. Meditation can open out this third level energy for you. If you keep this chakra in a cleansed condition, you can scale great heights in the outer world and great depths in the inner world. When you have low self-esteem or jealousy, this chakra is locked. Low self-esteem is a passive manifestation of jealousy. That's all. Jealousy is active while low self-esteem is passive. But this is a result of comparison. We constantly compare ourselves with others, isn't it? With low esteem, you feel you are no good and you resign yourself to it. In jealousy, you are unable to bear it and start reacting. That is the difference. Understand that any self-esteem that you have that indicates to you that you are less than God is low self-esteem. Because you are God. That is why Swamiji says there is no scope to compare yourself with anyone else. You need to experience the second and third layers of energy hidden in this chakra in order to understand the infinite potential that is lying hidden in you. This chakra is really the seat of energy for us. When we concentrate on it, we will be able to feel the energy radiating from it. In the Himalayas, when Swamiji used to wander in his earlier days, so many miles he would cover by foot, by walking. He used to start walking at a slow pace, concentrating on his Vishuddhi chakra. Slowly, he would pick up speed, concentrating on the chakra. After a certain point, his body would start moving with a swinging pace, and he would be just a watcher of it. He would cover many miles in this fashion. Please understand, all the food that you take or exercise that you do helps only the first layer of energy. Devi called Rameshan Ayya, TK Rameshan. He regularly comes for the session. In between, I gave a break of 4 or 5 days. That's why I think he missed. Call him once. I sent the message in Unclutching group, but please just inform him. Send him the link also. See, all the food that you take or exercise that you do helps only the first layer of energy. Food is not the only source of energy. It is a common misconception that only food gives you energy. Food is one source of energy, that's all. Yogis in Tibet do not eat at all. They simply drink water out of the shell of a bilva fruit. Swamiji lived like that for 6 months in the Himalayas. He got the energy from the sun, from the water while taking his bath, from the air while breathing. These are all yogic methods. Tapasya is the penance you do for enlightenment throughout your year, throughout your life. That alone vibrates in your being. When you start competing, comparing with others, you forget your own self. You forget to strengthen your own being, which is your actual untapped source of energy. If you have physical strength and intellectual strength without the strength of the soul, it is of no use. It is only when you discover the strength of your soul that you have touched your life source and energy. See, somebody has a question. Once we are able to be without jealousy, have we completely gotten freedom in at least one aspect of our shortcomings? Answer is, of course. If you are able to see a space where love can exist without passion or jealousy, you have definitely moved forward, but continue moving with complete awareness, because you can very easily slip back into your old unconscious ways and find yourself going through all the old emotions once again. Hold on to the newly discovered awareness and move with it. It can open up many more beautiful avenues for you to explore. Don't stagnate. The greatest danger is to cling on to a few experiences, thinking that they are solid. Understand? Masters never allow their disciples to stagnate in any experience. They always prod them on further so that the disciple may look deeper and deeper in his quest. People who have had visions of gods and goddesses most often tend to stagnate in their spiritual journey. Understand? They feel there is nothing more to be seen and therefore stay right there, holding on to that experience. This should never be allowed to happen. Until you have reached the state of eternal bliss, you can hit rock bottom at any time. So remember that and nurture your awareness continuously to take you to realms of deeper and deeper understanding. Understand one thing. The work of a master is so delicate. He has to handle each and every one of you with utmost care and delicateness. He has to see in which way each of you will grow and make you flower in that way. Each of you has been through so many lives and accumulated so much ignorance. Understand, he has to work through all that and wake you up. Life offers plenty of solutions, but there is always something that fits you the best. The intelligence lies in finding that out. When you apply your own intelligence and find it out, you will enjoy the benefits of it. Whereas, if you start looking at others and start applying their solutions to yourself, you will lose track of where you stand. And a small story. An old woman was going about dusting her old house in a remote village. Suddenly, the door opened and a young salesman walked in. He spoke excitedly when he saw the woman dusting. He told her that he had many gadgets that would help her clean her house. The old woman said, But she just started saying. Then the man interrupted her and pulled out a lot of rubbish from a bag and put it on the floor. The old woman tried again, but the man told her to stand by and watch. He pulled out a device and explained, "You see this machine? It will clean any amount of dust in no time. It is so light in weight and therefore very easy for you to handle at this age. Let me demonstrate." The old lady tried again, talking, but the man interrupted. "Just show me the plug point." The lady finally said, "But electricity hasn't yet reached our village." Did you understand? Did you understand? In life, we need to be able to figure out what suits us the best. If electricity itself is not there, what is the point in having the device? So we have to be very clear about what suits our life. Then we will grow without a worry. But most of the time, we covet and apply others' solutions to ourselves and then feel unhappy. See, understand, if we are clear about where we stand and what we need, we will grow steadily. Even setbacks in this way of living will only be ones that teach us how to function more intelligently. In this way, we at least function with our own intelligence. And so it becomes an experiential understanding. When you simply follow another's solution, there's nothing happening inside you. You are operating from your periphery. When nothing happens inside you, you cannot grow. Remember that. When I say that you cannot grow, I mean you don't evolve from within. Material benefits may come, but you remain dead inside. Remember that only when you grow from within, you are really growing. Don't get dangerously caught in outer world races. See them as mere play and play them well. Material benefits are needed for survival, but all these should remain in the periphery. Your inner core should steadily grow. It is this that will guide you in your play outside. Everything is a play, isn't it? Please understand. The process of discovering your infinite intelligence is what life is all about. That is why I always say life is the path and not any goal. As your intelligence grows, you'll become more joyful and you'll be able to play the game of life more effectively. So stop comparing and start discovering the source of your real growth. The Vishuddhi chakra is the seat of higher creativity. When the energy of this chakra is unlocked, you will see that a tremendous flow of creativity becomes available to you. When you change the quality of your being, naturally, the quality of your doing also changes. When your insight changes, your actions will change, isn't it? Whatever you do with greater efficiency, greater creativity. As a result, the quality of your having also changes. You will be happy with whatever comes your way, and you will see that material wealth and success flow towards you naturally. So drop comparison and return to your being and discover eternal bliss, Nityananda. Now, we have to enter into a meditation technique called the Shakti Sagar. It will make you understand experientially how you can harness the tremendous energy source that is available to you through your Vishuddhi Chakra. Now, I don't want to go into the meditation. I don't want to start the meditation now. Because this takes 30 minutes. So I think we will directly start the meditation technique tomorrow in the English session. So do not miss the technique, because the whole point of learning this Vishuddhi Chakra will be lost if you miss the meditation. After every chakra context, we will be doing meditation of that chakra. So now Vishuddhi Chakra explanation is done since many sessions. Now meditation technique. So don't miss that. So most probably we will do it tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow evening, 8 o'clock. Please come everybody, and please bring your family and friends. Whoever you know, this is going to heal you tremendously. And one more thing I want to tell you, Parama Shivoham level 3 program is going on. Don't miss it. Oh my God, the darshans are so powerful. Manifesting power sessions are so powerful. I will send you after 10 o'clock the link. All men has to join in male Zoom ring. All women has to join in female Zoom link. Understand? So I will send it to you all. Suffering by degenerative disc disease. Oh my God, L5. Bed rest and a lot of pain. Oh, surely you'll be healed. Definitely attend the program. Darshan. One is that. And in the chat box, send messages. Swamiji will respond to you. Okay, Bhagavan is responding to everybody's messages. Ask him to heal you. And second thing, I suggest to you, you should reduce the pH level in your blood for the spine to heal. Did you have any injury? No, right? It's only a bulge of the disc. One thing I suggest for this, there's no medication in English, only surgery, they'll say. So forget about that. Go for Ayurveda. They will definitely cure you. One thing. Second thing, I want you to reduce pH level in your blood. That is, if you have acidic nature in your blood, you won't be healed fast. So you should make sure you're not eating anything acidic. You should not have acidity. Alkaline should be more in your blood. Okay? So you should not drink a lot of buttermilk, diluted buttermilk. And you have to reduce acidity in your body. Then you'll be healed fast. That is one thing. And Devi, please do not miss the program. Understand, guys, $21,000 program is being given free for you. What is $21,000? That's almost like 18 lakhs. Because of this Chaturmasya, as a special blessing, Swamiji is giving you for free. Please do not miss. I will send the link after 10 o'clock. Just try to attend from at least from 12 a.m. Sleep now. Sleep now. Anyhow, I'll be leaving the room open because now Telugu class is going to start at 9 o'clock. Abhi, you don't miss Telugu because you miss the initial chakras. You joined the English session now, where already I finished 4 chakras. Now in Telugu, first chakra is starting, so don't miss that. Okay? Okay, guys, see you. I will disconnect and just now open the room again. So please connect back. Prabhojit and Devi, you don't have to connect because you don't understand Telugu. Only Mauli and Abhishek will connect, okay? Thank you. Please, Prabhojit, are you getting my messages in any groups? In any personal message?
No, actually, this is
How did you
my
get
first. Actually, this is my first task. I requested another devotee to
Okay.
add me
Do one
and
thing. Can you please send me your contact number now, here, right now, so that
sure.
I will add your thing in broadcast.
I have one
Sure.
doubt.
You are from which area?
Actually, I'm living these days in Punjab now, but I'm born in Karnataka.
You are
Uh,
from?
Punjab.
But you're living in Karnataka.
No. Actually, I was born in Karnataka, but now I'm in Punjab, near Chandigarh.
Okay. You're living in Punjab now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Tell me your number. Let me see your number. 8. Okay. 866 8473237. Okay. Great. I will add you. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Next, I have to go for the Telugu class. So I'm disconnecting now and immediately I'll join. Bye.
I have a doubt.
Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow.